good morning, Harry. Say hi.
Look, a Martian fall off.
It's Marshall falling off.
But now,
You can say hi.
hi. I'm very modern.
What are we going to do today? What are we going to do today?
What's yeah?
With Paw Patrol? You're going to help me clean? No?
Let's set the coal now.
Oh. Charlie Rolly, what are you doing? Are you getting in trouble for pulling the shoes off? You going to climb over him? You cheeky boys. Look at Harry. It's got Mickey Mouse on it. It's got Mickey Mouse on it. Here's the camera. And Paw Patrol. Yay. So I've done a huge clean out of the kids' clothes today. This is the boys. Tyler's clothes span that whole bottom rail. These are actually Lachlan's that need to go down into his room, but one of the boys is asleep. So I've sorted out all Cooper's clothes for winter, and they're Andrew's clothes, Tyler's clothes. I've neatened up all Tyler's drawers. They actually didn't have that much in their drawers, but they were over full of stuff. Got that stuff to put away in the garage. We have cupboards in there, and that is all to donate for big bags, big garbage bags. I've also started sorting the back boys' room, but haven't quite finished, so keep going. I've also sorted heaps in our room, and because I keep putting stuff in the cot in our room, yeah, to sort through. So, which was Chockers, and I've sorted through it. That's garage. There's socks that need to find friends. These are all blankets. I don't know what to do with them. Let's just go in the garage. This is Zoe's blankets, and obviously they're her sheets. But I seem to have an endless amount of baby blankets. So, and some of them are the kids from when they were babies, like their favourites. So I might put it in their box. They have a box. Actually, they have a pillowcase, not a box. We rejected the boxes. They were taking up too much room. And put everything in these spare pillowcases we had. Yeah, so I might put them in there for them to keep. Not sure if they'll want them when they're older, but they can deal with that. Yeah, so I've gone through heaps of stuff. I'm still folding washing, and babies keep coming, and I moved our washing sorting area into here. We used to have this in the lounge room, but we changed the way that our dining table went. It used to go long ways. Now it goes the other way. When we had our lounge room set up a bit differently. So, but it doesn't work like that the way it's set up. A few people have mentioned that we should get rid of the divider bookcase that I have in the lounge room, and to put the photos on the wall. In Australia, you can't put photos on the wall in rentals. You can, but you got to use those 3M things, the sticker dot things, and we have for a couple of pictures if you've noticed. Actually, they have hooks from the owner who had hooks on the wall. But other than that, you're not allowed to attach things to the wall. Blue tack you can use, but that's not going to hold a photo up. And I worry that the 3M, the sticky things, won't come off the wall. Like, we've been here 5 years, and I worry that he's too much, and when we went to pull them off, we'd have to repaint and fix the wall. So I've just left it. And I like them up there, and I like the bookcase that divides it. It used to not be there, and the kids would flip over the couch onto the tiles, and we actually had a few split heads from it. So the divider blocks the room and divides it, and stops the kids, being acrobats over the couch. And as much as all of you are going to say, just tell them not to do it, everyone has kids, or most of you would, and knows that no matter how many times you tell them not to do something, they still do it when you're not watching. So yeah, Cooper actually dislocated his elbow once, so and that was not an easy thing to watch him go through. So yeah, so we would leave that there. It's a divider for a reason, and I like that it divides the rooms up. So there's answering a few of your questions on a few of you mentioned about storage, that one bookcase particular. The toys, we're pretty fussy on what we buy. We don't buy crap. So for me to get rid of toys, like, it cost us a fortune. We only buy certain sets. So we buy a lot of Lego, a lot of Duplo. If you've noticed, the whole row in the boys' room under the bed is almost Duplo. And then we have costumes, Barbies, My Little Ponies, Paw Patrol. If you noticed, at Christmas time they got the whole set bar the Paw Patroller, which I couldn't find. So that's the only thing we're missing out of that range. So I picked a certain size. I didn't buy every different, chase or whatever. I picked a size that I thought would suit their need, and yeah, so we've got all that. So we've got the Paw Patrol house, the jungle thing, the air patroller, and then all of the pups we've got. I'm pretty sure the only thing we're missing is the Paw Patroller and Ryder. And then we've got tools. So underneath, next to Eric's thing, is tools, and then there's like a mix one, which is odd toys, mostly McDonald's toys. And then Mr. Potato Head Men, the potato men, the potato people, which they very rarely play with. So I'll see, that might be one I could sell as a heap, but yeah, that's about it. The N1, I don't even know what it's got in it. I actually think it's Little People, the Fisher Price Little People. I'm not sure. It's wedged under there anyway. You can't open it from Eric's desk. So yeah, so me rambling. Yeah, so all the toys are pretty. I'm ruthless with getting rid of them, but they do lay around. I'm not one to yell at them all day long to put their toys away. Yeah, and someone did mention, do we turn TV off? Not usually if we're home. I would if the kids constantly sat there and watched it, but at this point in time, they do get up quite often. They hardly ever watch it. I have it on for background noise. Yeah, because I can't stand it not being noisy. And they do sit there and watch it when they want to, and I don't like it going off and on all day. It would end up being an argument. So yeah, it just stays on. We're not here that much anyway. Yesterday, if you notice, I didn't do a vlog because we weren't here, and we were with people that didn't want to be filmed, and it would have been stupid having a good morning and a good night. So I've got to figure that part out, what to do with daily vlogs if I'm around people or places. We're at the school most of the day, so we're not allowed to film on, well, we can film on school grounds, we just can't get anyone in the picture. So yeah, so we'll see how this goes. And now I shall get back to my cleaning, now that I've rambled for 7 minutes, my thing says. Waiting for their popcorn to pop. Yeah. I already have Joel's up on the bench.
Got it.
the entertainment of small children. So I've just had to go down to get Tyler a pillow to go to Kinder tomorrow because they have a nap, and I totally forgot they needed a pillow. So here we go. So I'm home from shopping. Started editing today's video. Waiting for Eric to finish watching Air Crash Investigation so I can, because I got a movie while I was out. Got his pillow and art smock and stuff while I was out, and yeah, so that's it for today. So bye everyone.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.